Alright, let's gather around the hollow table.
No.
We're all standing up here. It's cooler, arguably.
I'm not
Okay.
doing it because I'm a contrarian.
Alrighty, fine, I guess. I'll be done in a second. Made it.
Alright, is everybody here? Are we waiting on anybody?
We should not be waiting on anyone.
Yep, we're all here.
Alright. Well, welcome to the mosque. The situation is like this. Civilians have abandoned this island after a war against insurrection that happened a decade ago. At the end of the war, a strange archaeological discovery was made.
Fuck.
An O&E scientist team has been researching the discovery for a long time. But the entire site went dark after communications with the relay station have been cut yesterday. A squad of army troopers have been sent to the island to investigate and try to re-establish communications. They have yet to respond and have been considered MIA. Oni believes this might be a resurgent insurrection group using the abandoned island as a staging point. We need you to get in there, find out what happened, make sure Dr. Richard Wright is fine, and if necessary, extract him and his team from the AO with their research data. We're not sure if this is the insurrectionists jamming our comms or some other malice or problem with the communications relay. So once you're down there, you might lose comms with us entirely.
Fuck.
Understood.
We have established a drop zone for you. Harmatem is kind enough to do a vehicle drop and stash some vehicles for you before your drop. If you have any questions, the floor is open.
So
What the enemy's gonna look
we
like.
think this is insurrectionists, but we're not sure.
Yeah, we're unsure. Our eyes, ears, everything is just dark out for this island right now.
Why the fuck are we being signed in then?
Understood.
Yeah.
From the op art, it's my understanding there's 2 squads of troopers.
Affirmative. One of them is Zulu 5. It was the squad that is initially stationed on the island as like logistics for logistics support on the Oni research team and just general security. Since this is an old abandoned place, there's not really much in the form of military installations or occupied locations. It's just the 3 marked locations on the map. The Echo 2 squad is the army troopers that were sent to investigate what happened after comms went dark. It's been 12 hours. They haven't responded. So we are declaring them MIA. Any other questions?
If we need to extract the Oni scientists, that'll require us to get that relay back up and running, correct?
That's affirmative.
Okay.
Relay station might be our priority then.
I would suggest you take it in order, as closest to you. Because if you can get contact with the local troopers, then you can get an idea on what's happening from them.
By local troopers, you mean the ones that were stationed at the research outpost?
Affirmative. That and the supply outpost. Yeah, supply outpost Alpha. There should be troopers there. There should be a few troopers at the research outpost, and obviously also at the relay station. The only little bit of information we got is that Dr. Wright might be at Research Outpost Ulfsark, but
Mm-hmm.
again, comms have been cut for a very long time. We don't really know.
Yeah. Is it possible that the other two doctors might be at the outpost, or are they more likely to be at the relay station or at the supply outpost?
We know that the research outpost is pretty small, so as for like lodgings, they
Mhm.
would all be living in relay station, and that's also like their main base of operations, essentially.
Understood. All right, I think we've got an idea of what we need to do then.
Means
Any
of
questions from everybody else?
transportation?
I think I heard from one from Ellie.
Means of transportation once we're on the ground, or are we just hoofing it down to the supply station?
Northwest of drop DZ Freya, there's a vehicle drop. Harmatan has already supplied you with vehicles. You
Okay.
have available to you 2 times lag hogs and 1 time troop transport hog.
For me.
Okay. Figure out how exactly we want to distribute that. But
Any other questions?
don't think so. It's not on my.
Okay, in that case, I would suggest you all use drop bay 1 and 2. Since everybody, we have enough people
Mhm.
Works for me.
to fill those.
Centaur, do you want to handle you and Anya's drop in drop bay 2?
Yeah. Come, Fops.
Alright.
I can't hear if Centaur's
I
talking.
cannot either.
I was on whisper, my bad.
Oh, okay. All right, well, you're good to go. Good luck.
Alright, everybody but Centaur and Anya, we're going to the drop by 1. 3, whatever.
Checking in on 4-0.
Good check.
When you get into the drop bay, get in the pod and get ready to go. Understood, Tempest.
This is Mr. Alpha to row.
Good check, Alpha. Anya and I
Understood.
will make our own element when we hit the ground.
Yeah, I don't know if there's really a good reason for us to split that much, but fair enough.
Alright, Alpha, are we ready for drop?
Yep. Ready.
Row, be advised we're about to initiate drop.
Copy with begun ours.
Hey, let's put out the light. Oh.
Just to your northeast. Alright, Alpha, Rho is fully on the ground.
Affirm, Ro. You're going to take one of the lag hogs. We're going to take the troop hog, I think, one of the lag hogs.
Copy.
Be advised, Ro, I'm gonna have our lag hog lead, followed by our troop hog, and then you guys can take up the rear.
Copy. Convoy speed.
Let's do 60 kilometers an hour.
Convoy speed 60, copy.
Row, be advised we're speeding up to catch up with the lead Vic.
Copy.
Be advised, Row, we are dismounting and heading in on foot.
Copy.
I left the engine on.
That's a them problem. For reference, my ping 1 times stallion with supplies in the back.
A firm, Row.
Okay. Possible vehicle in the big barn behind that central building. No eyes on any heat signatures or anything.
Row, be advised, intel's been found.
Copy.
Might just
Some
be
ammo,
him.
a lot of
I ain't gonna lie,
MREs.
Centaur, I damn
Yeah.
near shat myself.
Alright, also let's
Yo,
displace from this building.
they got the chili and macaroni MREs up here.
Displace from this building, head towards the compound.
We're heading off towards that compound to our east, just to check it out, see if there's anything there.
Hey, firm, it's looking pretty empty as well. Ah, containers.
Be advised, Ro, we have some kind of biohazard markings on containers in that compound.
Hey, firm.
Take it you don't see anything else.
No, nothing. Heat signatures are fairly empty as well.
Be advised, Ro, we are heading back to Mount Onvix.
Row
There's nothing in
copies.
this compound.
Moving. I've sent my drone forwards to the research post.
Understood, Ro. Let me know what you see.
I won't be able to because I'll be driving, but
I mean, when you can.
eyes on bodies at the research post on the top of the hill.
Understood. Thanks, Ro. Be advised, we're on the move.
Copy, we'll catch up.
Want me to drive?
Oh, I'm gonna jump out in just a second. Be advised, I've marked all the bodies I can see with the red dots.
Understood. Thank you, Ro.
I'll take that. Be advised, I have smoke plume off to the direct south. I believe that's the relay tower.
Understood. Alpha's doing some mountain climbing to try and get up around the base without following the direct approach.
As far as I can see, the direct approach is fully clear. There's nothing up there.
I'm seeing contacts at the relay. At least one at the.
He's next to that warthog, isn't he? Oh, I'm actually seeing a fair few, like between the two buildings, just to the right of that marker. There's a few of them moving back and forth along.
There's also one on the ping, pretty much.
Yeah.
Any of that guard outpost.
Yeah.
Manga.
I can definitely see another blood spatter inside the little compound with the relay towers on top. Can't quite see a body, but there's definitely some stuff in there.
Understood. I'll clear through and just see if we find anything other than the bodies at the research post, and then we'll be heading that direction.
I love when I jump out of the drone cam and I enter my body again, I hear all the trees speak at me at once. As far as I can tell, those infantry up on the hill are still marked as friendly.
Noted.
Just keep your unknown marker for now, because I don't know who they actually are, but I'm still seeing the friendly infantry markers via the Blue 4 tracker. Be advised, there's possibly another body inside the actual rear compartment of that research post. I'm seeing a lot of blood clip through the ground.
Understood, Ro. Be advised, Ro, we are seeing potential evidence of directed energy weapons. Unclear of what variety.
Copy.
Row, be advised, looks like there's a lot of damage from directed energy weapons of some variety. I'm wondering if that might be what the researchers were here working on.
Copy. Be advised, I've spotted 2 times vehicle wrecks to our south down the road. 1 times Oryx and 1 possibly a Warthog. I can't quite see. It's not helping in the fog.
Understood. We're heading back to the Vixen. We can investigate those on the way out of here.
I'm also just about seeing a wrecked Pelican by the looks of it as well. Stand by for Mark. Alright, they're coming down to mount up, so let's get mounted.
Be advised, Mr. Rowe, we are remounted and on the move.
Affirm. Oh, and there's a scorpion. Should I show you how well my night vision's doing in the drone, because I couldn't even see the scorpion wreck.
Understood, Rowe.
By any chance are you like moving your turret, Anya? Anya?
Mm-hmm.
By any chance are you moving your turret?
On occasion. What's up?
It's been locked forward for
Rowe,
the
did you
entire
say you
time
saw
we've been
bodies at the relay?
here. Something might be wrong with my TTP or whatever. It's fine. I could see individual people up there, and so could Anya. My Blue 4 tracker is still showing friendlies up there, so that might be friendlies that we were seeing from down here. But be wary.
Understood, Mr. Rowe.
I think we could probably go to about 30.
On convoy speed.
Yes. Bodies to our east as well. Dead bodies to our east. Additional corpses north.
Understood. Take a look at them, see what their dog tags are, see if there's any researchers among them.
I can try punching. Anybody home? Friendlies, friendlies, friendlies. Let me see your hands. If it can shake, you better make it shake. Housekeeping. Fuck, that always works. Oh, I'm gonna beat him alive. That is a pole. Got a pole. I'm checking upstairs.
So many weird buildings that aren't enterable. Keeps throwing me off.
Tempest to look into what kind of research they were doing, see if that's where that direct energy was coming from.
Be advised, there's a number of buildings to the northwest that I don't think have been searched yet.
A big search jet?
That have not been searched yet.
Understood.
And you follow me, we're going to head north and search the rest of the compound's buildings down the hill. This one's clear. Shilf and Jade are in this one.
Right, let's move out of here.
Ro, are you finding anything?
Negative.
Neither are we. We're going to pull back to the casualty that is now awake and talking to the medic.
Copy. We'll continue searching the rest of the buildings down here.
Affirm.
Oh, neither of these two are amateur or EP.
Not seeing anything.
Yeah. What do your and your eyes see?
See light, bearing 355. I don't.
That's
Okay,
from the
something.
that's the research post that we were
Oh,
just
that's
at.
the research thing. Okay, that explains that.
Yeah.
Disregard.
Alpha, this is Row. There's a dirt track leading off to the west to a small little compound just down the hill into the sump between the two hilltops here. Not seeing anything on the outside or inside the walls, but there's a bunch of buildings there that might be hiding people in.
I'm gonna go see if there are any other survivors.
Hey, ask him who built the
Be advised, Ro, at this time we're searching for the remaining 2 researchers, see if they had any data on their bodies. Beyond that, we're bugging out.
Be advised, I found Dr. Wright. I'm searching his body now. Intel record.
Understood.
Are you also grabbing it, I guess? Yeah.
Double checking.
Yeah, we now have copies of it.
I have Dr. Lee here.
Yeah, all very accounted for us.
Okay. Fine, I
He
think-
fell through the thing when I tried to move him because I couldn't find the thing to interact with his dog tags. I thought he was just clipping through badly.
Yeah, I can't take his tag, her tags, but
I
someone
can't
already
either.
took it.
Yeah.
Someone
I
else
checked.
took it.
This is Mistral Alpha Tempest.
I have Joseph Hall's dog tags.
We recovered a data, some kind of data storage device off of Dr. Wright.
Other bodies than UNSC in the facility?
Not so far.
This is Tempest. Be advised, Gust 1 is coming in from the northeast east for your pickup. Over.
Understood.
We have found no bodies other than UNSC personnel.
recognize where they're getting it from.
Ro, be advised, Tempest has sent Gust 1 en route for extraction.
Eyes on. They are taking fire from something.
Oh, what the fuck?
Whatever it was, it looked like it was either coming in from northwest over the hill or northwest from top of the hill. Stand by.
A firm, get eyes on, and let me know.
They ain't looking too good. I think they're going down.
I'm sending my drone to the top of that hill to the northeast to try and look over it. It's going to take a couple of seconds to get over there.
There's action. Nowhere near us.
Anything?
Not seeing much just yet.
Ro, be advised, it seems like that the pilot of Gust 1 survived. And distress beacon is up. It's up to us whether or not we want to try and grab them. I think we should.
We're doing a rescue mission on top of another rescue mission.
Oh. The pilot is still active. We probably need to grab them before we can get out of here. We also are going to need to deal with whatever that threat was that took Gus down before we can get another bird to get us out of here.
So, a rescue mission on top of another.
Yeah, I couldn't see anything over there. Be advised, the drone couldn't see anything from where I put it. May have come from further northeast, but yeah, can't really see much.
I take it you're sending.
Understand, we probably need to get a move on.
Yeah, it's
Let's go ahead and get remounted. This is Mr. Alpha to Tempest. Be advised, we are going to take the survivor from the relay station with us. And then we are going to try and get that pilot and then see if we can deal with the whatever's taking down the bird on the way.
Copy that, Alpha. Keep your heads on a swivel. We still have no clue what that contact is.
Understood, Tempest. Over and out.
Anything on the drone?
yeah, I can see the crash site. As I was watching the bird flipped over. Ooh. But there's not much around it other than the old hospital and the apartment buildings around that. There's apartment buildings.
Convoy speed 60. At least once we're off the mountain. Be advised, Row, we are pushing past these vehicles.
Copy.
Be advised, Row, the crossing we're taking is a train bridge, so it might be a little bumpy.
Copy. Game? Oh, there's a fucking lever there that I'm stuck on.
Be advised, Row, once we get over to that the old sawmill, we will be switching onto the yellow MSR over the mountaintop.
Copy.
Row, be ready. The mountaintop we're heading up to may be where they took that fire from, causing a crash.
Copy.
This is Mr. Alpha to Tempest.
Go for Tempest.
Be advised, we're coming up on the distress beacon from the pilot. I don't see... We have not encountered anything that may have caused them the fire that led to their crash. If you can't send another bird, is there an alternate exfil location?
Mr. Alpha, be advised we're getting you 2 or 3 out of 5 at this time. We might lose communication soon, but alternate exfil will be either at Supply Outpost Alpha or Drop Zone Freya. You will have to
What are you
designate it
thinking? Crane or one of the apartment
with
blocks?
whatever you have.
Understood, Tempest. Over and out.
Apartment.
Copy. We'll go for a centralized one. Alpha, this is Ro. We're going to move to a one of the apartment blocks and try and get on the roof there.
Understood. We probably won't be staying here super long, as our goal is to pick up the pilot and get to an alternate exfil at the
With this one
supply base.
Nah, just keep it running.
Here. Alright.
That
Copy,
sounds
we're
like
going to
Berg's thing.
stay mobile then.
Be advised where we are currently treating on the pilot, so it looks like they've gone unconscious since the distress beacon was activated.
Copy.
Mr. Alpha to Tempest.
Go for Tempest.
Be advised, we have gotten the pilot, appears to be unconscious, but we're patching up to get him out of here. Designating supply base as alternate exfil location.
There's a harbour just to our southeast. We might be able to use that. It's nice and low and it should be flat.
Supply base designated as alternate extract. Is that correct?
Affirm.
Solid copy. Sirocco, will be coming in. Better get there fast.
Understood.
That's
Some kind of gas weapon on the roof taking fire at you guys.
Be advised, Ro. Recommend you displace from the buildings, get your vehicle, because we're about to get out of here and head towards
We
the exfil
didn't
location.
go into the buildings. I already made that radio call.
Affirm, sorry.
I look like a jackal.
my favorite koi.
Be advised, we are going to go try and pick up the Marine. She dismounted when we started taking fire, and we're going to circle back, see if we can get her. If not, we'll link back up with you.
Copy. Alright. I was just about to ask if you were here or anything.
think I see Command Vic. They're, you know, lagging, but they're in our direction. Should be hitting that bolt shortly.
Hmm. All right.
Let's see if I can. Nope, cannot.
You all good?
Yep.
My
Okay.
bad for shooting lazy you guys a little bit. I did not know you were behind us when I turned around.
Copy. We took contact while driving. Call rear features. There we go.
One of them would have made a nice little.
Targets west or targets east.
Distance.
Hey, contact further over there.
On that mark.
Contact.
No S.
This is my personal problem with fighting the fucking Covenant.
Game lagged and I got hit.
Alpha, be advised, medic, Anya took minor wounds. Look at that, he got back up. Because the Covenant suck. More contacts to the northeast.
What the fuck was that? No, I got it. I'm with you.
Come it.
What the fuck is that thing?
I don't know. But look at this weird little guy. You have this thing though. I don't know what it is.
Ro, not sure if you're listening on net with Tempest, but I'm getting no response about status of exfil.
I can't. I don't have a long range.
Bagging up the body.
Be advised, Sirico's en route. Get ready to mount up.
I don't know what cog is trying to fight, but there's nothing over there.
He was requisitioning an enemy weapon.
God damn it.
Good look at those things?
Uh,
No. Just I need signatures.
Yeah. RNG is not getting anybody.
It's not yours. Anyway, load it up. Fuck it.
Load up, Cog, get in there too.
Yeah, RNG is not getting
R&D's good.
Alright. Get in, Mozzie. Put it in. We'll do the last time. Damn it.
All mounted.
Last man.
All
last
mounted.
Man.
Contact fire, we're taking fire.
Why is this fucking so much louder?
I think I'll call this a...
Sirico, punch it.
I think I'll give this the name... Produce. No. The finger medal.
I don't know if someone 7 foot tall is going to give a better name to it.
Shut your mouth.
What kind of fucking weapons do these insurrectionists got?
I don't know, but I got my hands on one.
Well, we'll fucking see when we're done with this.
You ain't seen shit. This shit ain't with me.
I think Oni might have a...
They can fight for it. That's all I got to say. They can fight
Look,
for
we
it.
brought him the big fucking alien thing. They can
They can
have
look
that.
they can look over that guy. They're not getting this. They're not getting this.
Yeah.
Well, Well, it shoots some weird like plasma, and the big guys, the big split lips, were using it as a rifle. So plasma rifle. How about that? Yeah, plasma.
Isn't that something from that old, that ancient video game Doom?